Hey guys, little video update on the Discus tank. As usual, sorry, right now the other one is still empty. So, what is new in this tank? New, let's say, clean. The fish are all here. You can see a little bit more space, and this is the upgrade back to a better setup to breed some L catfish. Before I had a kind of little swimming pool here, and it's a bit disturbing, and the discus were quite curious, I would say, regarding the little catfish that maybe they could grab times to times. I can try to show you over there, and over there the kind of L number that we have in this tank. So what did happen and how is the setup? I will show you with a little bit more light. You see, it's very nice. All the space that they have to swim. And we are back with a setup where you have coupled to the main system a secondary tank. So before it was here something swimming and not so clean, I would say, because it was directly under the lighting system. And now what we did change, this is out of the fact that you can see a little tank over there. Up, we did change this tubing, the kind of derivation. So this is the return pump push back to the tank. This is a preliminary, the first or out overflow. This is a secondary one or emergency one. Both of them are connected to the paper, and after that you have here a return pump pushing the water here. But you have a kind of T derivation here, throwing the water up in this system in order for you to be able to manage it as your convenience. So each of them, tack, 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 go to a dedicated setup. You have the nitrate absorber, you have UV sterilizer, you have the biological here moving bed, and here this is this tank, the little baby L catfish, like this little guy. You see? So before, and this is a little evidence for some people, but to me, of course, I had to do my own experimentation. I was using such kind of tubing, 12, 16, okay, and I had this connection here in order to close when I'm maintaining the filter and cleaning everything. I close it, and in fact I was wondering why I haven't had enough pressure for UV or ozone. For example, this is the nitrate filter. As you can see, the nitrate filter is very nicely giving back some water. I can put it this way maybe. Cool for the bacteria. It's a air filter. Always good to get one ready in case you need it. So by the way, back to here. Before, with a little tubing here, and especially with such kind of control main valve, I was losing all the pressure and the flow. Since I have this guy, I have way more. This is a 25 millimeter by the way, getting directly to 25. So after that you have the full pressure of 1 meter elevation of water. So it's 0.1 atmosphere, sorry, of pressure here, and you get a really nice flow. For example, this one, this little flow, I'm not able to let it completely open, otherwise the overflow here, it will be a bit too much for him. So you can see here nicely horizontal and so on. And we have some new over there, a bit complicated to see, but here what's swimming here, this is some baby L201. This is a Hellcatfish with some dots that we can't see right now, of course. Where are you guys? Oh, it was on the other side of the tank, sorry for that. So really don't neglect such kind of tubing, otherwise it's stupidly. For example, here I will have the output of the UV, and this is the UV. I guess it's not even completely open. Let me check it quickly. This one is the UV up. This is completely open. You see the flow? Enormous. So I have to close it a little bit because I don't want that so much flow go through the UV. This is good. And this is the automatic top-off overflow here activated from this tank to this reservoir. This reservoir to the sump. You get the point. So over there we have a very easy setup. You buy Eurobox 22 liter, as you can see, and you have also the sizing here. After that, you have just to drill just little holes. You have the input of this tank, the overflow over there, and you have a nice flat. By the way, the surface, this is 40 per 60 centimeter. So you have a quarter of meter square, sorry, for the Hellcatfish, and they really, that kind of fish really enjoy. I would like that you see a bit more, but they are all hiding in all the little setup that I put just for that kind of fish. And of course you have the automatic feeder here ready to feed. Alors, not this swimming pool, but to feed the complete tank. As you can imagine, you have airstone over there. It's a very nice one because nice one, not the airstone, but the setup is nice one. You see, it's closing here, so it's very silent, and all the how do you say, the splashes and the little water in here is hosted here. But you get the point. The evaporation is maybe a bit blocked, and this is a good thing in that kind of tank, because here you have maybe 40 liter and I have to fulfill maybe it lasts 2 weeks or 3 weeks. On the tank over there, closed, nearly mid 10 centimeter. So because of this temperature here in Germany, you have a lot of evaporation. So I would say that's all for the day. Very good idea. I would recommend you. You can see how it has been done. Here a little reinforcement aluprofil in the middle that I can push this way to get the position suitable in the middle of the tank. And by the way, look, the tank himself is on rail, meaning that when I want to get a better access here, or I need to operate or to fish, for example, I can just move and translate the tank, because this is 40 large over 75 of the complete setup, meaning that you have some space. And since this, and it does cost 15 euros, it's nothing, so it's cool, and it's very small. And I'm wondering in the future maybe to try to get 2 on top of each other, and to see how you can manage more tank. For Hellcatfish it's perfect, with maybe 2 footer automatic feeder, and per tank to get 2 maximum species. We will see in the future. So that's the setup of the weekend. It's a well done, economical one that everybody can do, kind of did it yourself, very accessible, not complicated, giving you a big surface, very clean setup for such kind of breeding system. And by the way, this is a display tank in the middle of the living room, but thanks to such kind of open sump, you can connect any secondary system to the main water stream or filtration system as you want. That's all for the day. Hope everything is going fine at your place. Ciao guys!